Gi-hun as one of the four. That's four horses. Four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Either gonna be Gi-hun's daughter or it's like a bunch of contestants. Oh, that's my own. That's
crazy.
If that happens, man's clip that.
Or it's interesting.
Oh.
It's a character you wouldn't think.
No, it's the guard that
Yeah,
I knew.
Yeah, the guard number 11.
11, yeah. The guy said.
What'd he say?
He said, "Get these off me. I want bigger shoes." I said, "I don't like these, but Nikes, just do it."
Everybody remembers King Tut just having one big snake in the middle, right?
Yeah.
But the real one, the real King Tut too, has.
Let's talk about some Squid Games, boys.
Okay. So I dead ass went in. I watched the whole thing within like 7 hours. I think there's what 7 episodes?
7 episodes, an hour each.
Fam, I watched every single one last night because we were gonna record yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, Squid Game's popping right now. There's some crazy theories. However, a lot of people didn't like the season.
How did you like it? Like rate it out of 10 and give your like things before we
So this
start.
is the thing. People didn't like the season, but I think it's because they didn't deep it like how I was deeping it. There's actually so much like hidden details. Yo, there's literally so much more side plots going to unfold that we don't even realize if you're not looking at it like that.
Yeah. He set up season 3 perfectly with season 2 because season 2 was supposed to be 10 episodes. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he cut it down because he said, "Oh,
Cut out
I don't."
3 episodes.
Yeah, but I feel like he did that only because season 1 he didn't get paid. Season 2 he'll probably get paid. So why not release this third season with like 4 episodes?
Yeah,
to
that's
get
right.
paid,
That's
yeah.
right. But there's so many subplots and shit like that. Fam, it's deeper than people think. And I think it's because the reason people didn't like it is because they weren't deep in. They're just watching it for what is.
Yeah.
Now, I dove deep.
Yeah,
I
me too.
dove deep.
I have like a bunch of theories.
So I was looking at like the straight symbolism in everything they're showing because when you're dealing with a creative director, a really good director, every single thing on camera, every stylistic choice, that's on purpose.
Yeah,
it's not
facts.
just gonna be there on screen for nothing.
Facts.
All right, first off,
Okay.
Squid Game has so much symmetry or so much symbolism with horses. Bag that. When Gi-hun first got sent to the Squid Game and he got in trouble because he didn't have money, what was it for?
Yeah, he was gambling for horses.
For a horse race, right?
Yeah.
Now, season 2, when they're going to crack down on the frontman, and then they went to the Halloween party, bro picks up a mask. What was the mask of? It was a green horse.
Oh,
remember? A green horse head.
yeah.
The color's important for later.
Why?
All right? It's the green horse. Because if you think about it, the way Squid Game works and the way the games work themselves, season 2, the games they played is very similar to a horse derby. Remember that one where they're running around in the
carousel?
Yeah.
Oh, there was horses in the carousel.
So the carousel one, that's one. There was 3 horses there. But actually, there was 4. Because if you count Gi-hun as one of the 4, that's 4 horses. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So check this shit out, right? So remember I said there's 4, and then Gi-hun is the green one. Because obviously when he's wearing the tracksuit, it's what color?
Green.
It's green.
Yeah.
Now there's more. There's more.
Okay.
Also, I was talking about the other game, you know, the 4-legged race? That's more like a horse derby. Because if you look at the track,
Yeah, I know. It is.
it's literally like a horse derby. Now, there's gonna be 4, and my theory is there's gonna be 4 horsemen or 4 horses that will take down the Squid Game as the 4 horses of the apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
So 4 people are gonna take down Squid Game. All right, first is Gi-hun.
Yeah.
Wearing green. It's obvious.
Okay.
You know, that's the green horse. That's the first horse we see.
Yeah.
Second horse we see.
Detective?
All right? There's 4 in the Bible, in the book of Revelation. In the book of Revelation, where the 4 horsemen are talked about, the 4 are, the first one being green, Gi-hun. Number 2 is the white horse.
Okay,
So
white horse?
the white horse is the cop. The reason that is, each horse actually has a theme attached to it, and each character, bro, literally each character matches up to the theme and the meaning of each horse in the Bible, in the Revelation book.
Crazy.
So the green horse represents death. It says in the Bible that wherever the horse goes or wherever this horseman goes, death shall follow. He's a rider, and shall be followed by hell and death.
Okay.
Now think about it. When Gi-hun played the games, everyone died except for him.
Mm-hmm.
So where he followed, death came, but he didn't die. He's the green
okay.
horse.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Now the white horse.
Yeah, yeah. The cop,
whi-
right?
Is the cop.
Yeah.
The white horse in the Bible, it represents conquest.
Oh, he was on a quest the whole time.
Yes, that's what I'm
find
saying.
the island.
Literally. So that's what the white horse. That's the meaning of the white horse.
Okay.
In the Bible, it literally says it's based on conquest. He's gonna conquer and take over. That's what the cop is trying to do.
Yeah. Is there a purple horse for Thanos?
No, there's no purple horse. Now, the third one. This is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say another theory later that's gonna blow your mind because it's gonna make sense. Ready?
Okay.
Is the black horse.
Black horse. Who would that
Guess
be?
who that is.
Black horse.
And it's gonna blow your mind because I have to say another theory before it, but
Oh, is it like, is the front man?
it's the front man.
Yeah.
The front man, the guy with the black mask, young ill. Now check this out. The black one,
Yeah.
it represents
Deception.
no, it represents famine, distress, and it represents the judgment and weighing of people.
He
Now check-
literally controls the games.
Yeah, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he's doing. So in the
Yo, this
Bible,
is crazy.
in the Bible, I looked it up.
Take your time. Take your time on these theories.
Check
You got
this
time.
out. In the book of Revelation, chapter
Yeah.
6, verse 5 to 6.
my God.
Yo, I'm on game,
That's
bro.
You did this yourself?
I looked this shit up. I did this all myself. All of this shit is all me. I swear to God, fam. Check this out. So it says, I behold and lo, a black horse, that he sat and has a pair of balances in his hand. I heard in the midst the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny.
Okay.
3 measures of barley for a penny. So what he's doing is he's weighing the people.
The options out, yeah. Who
Yeah,
he wants to kill and stuff
who
like that.
wants to kill, who's good,
Yeah.
who's bad, and literally showing their true colors. Like, okay, I'm gonna put them in this position. Let's see if they turn out good or they turn out bad.
Wait,
That's the
so
black horse.
But so in the apocalypse, they're the one that saves everything. But so you're saying the front man
no,
might help them?
the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh,
they're
it's
the
just like
ones
the
that
characters.
do the apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it's the 4 people that save everyone. I was like,
No.
front man.
But what the metaphor is,
Yeah.
it's the 4 horsemen of
There
the
was
apocalypse
perfect
for the
4.
Squid Game. Because these are the 4 people that are gonna take down the Squid Game, right?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, last
Number
one.
4.
Who would it be?
Number 4 is interesting.
Oh.
It's a character you wouldn't think.
No, it's the guard that was.
I
knew it.
Yeah. The guard number 11.
11, yeah.
Guard number 11. Check this out, fam. Guard number 11 is the red horse.
Yep.
Because what's she wearing?
Wear red.
She's wearing red. In the Bible,
The red horse.
the red horse is represented as the war horse.
Yeah, fam. Go. Boom, boom. Last time. Boom, boom.
How was that character? The guard, literally the best sniper ever.
Yeah.
Literally just murking everybody.
Yeah.
And she's skilled, right? So those are the 4 horsemen. And each one of them, we can already tell what's going to go on.
Yeah.
So I'll say the theory about the brother because it's
Okay.
going to tie everything in and it's going to solidify my theory. But let's talk about the red horse girl real quick.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the guard 11. We can see she's already been mistreated, right? By the other guards. She might have a change of heart and join the side of the rebellion trying to take down the Squid Game.
Yeah.
Because she's already being mistreated. She's already like almost got killed.
Yeah. They hinted her character in the amusement park one, remember? Because she was a mascot with a red uniform. And then one of her colleagues said, oh, you always last long in these uniforms. You don't get tired because you're so used to it. So boom, she's the one that turns into...
Wait, what was her animal?
It was like a bunny, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it relates to thing.
Imagine.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. It was a
Yeah,
horse
yeah.
fast too?
A
Nah,
lot-
that's
a
wild.
horse? No, that would be...
That would be wild, fam.
lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let's get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get into the nitty gritty. Ready? So there was a theory for season 1, and this was probably the biggest Squid Game theory ever.
Which one?
Was Ol Il Nam,
Yeah.
the old guy,
Okay.
he was the father
Of the front man.
of Gi-hun.
Oh.
Of
yeah,
Gi-hun,
yeah, yeah.
the main
My
character,
fault.
right? Yeah, because in season 1 we saw, he was talking about, my son doesn't drink milk either. You're just like him. He was saying clues like that. He was saying, I recognize this neighborhood. And then Gi-hun also recognized the neighborhood. Yeah. And then remember when he was trying to put in the bank code and his code for his bank account, it was April 24.
Yeah.
And later in season 1, I think around the second last game, when they're playing the marbles, the old man says,
What do you know?
wait, what day is it today? Is it the 24th? Because I have to buy a gift for my son. So Gi-hun and Olnil Nam son had the same birthday, which low-key means like Gi-hun is literally his son.
Yeah.
But he's the father that abandoned his mother. And that's why you see in the original Squid Game in season 1, the mother always talks about Gi-hun, you have to be a good dad. You have to be a good dad. And she's stressing that because the father wasn't like that for them. And also Gi-hun took the last name of his mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
That's also a really important detail.
Yeah.
Now,
so how does that foreshadow?
So the new theory for season 2 is that not only is Gi-hun the son of Olnil Nam, Gi-hun is the brother of the frontman. Of the frontman.
Yeah, because the milk thing, right?
Yeah. So one of them is the obvious one.
Yeah.
Is the milk thing. So Young Il, the frontman, Young Il, when he was talking to the group, he was giving away his milk to the pregnant girl, and he said, "Oh, I don't drink plain milk."
Yeah. Who else doesn't drink plain milk?
Gi-hun literally said the exact same line in season 1. Said, "Do you have any chocolate milk? Because I can't drink plain milk." That's what he said.
There was a lot of parallel lines in season 1 and season 2.
Now check this out. Young Il, the frontman's name, Young Il in the game, fam. That's a reference to Old Il Nam.
Yeah.
Old Il.
Young Il.
It's Young Il.
Just bag that.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Bro. Now check this out. Yeah, literally. And then when he said his name, one of the characters, they said, "Oh, that's crazy because your name means 01."
Yeah.
That's what it means. Like apparently it means like 01. So it matches to your number.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck? Why does it line up like that?" You know what Ol Il Nam means?
What?
Number 1 man.
Really?
So they literally have like the exact same name.
Wow.
They literally have the same like meaning.
Yeah. Damn.
Now check this out. That means what? That means the cop, because the cop's brothers with the front man.
Yeah.
And that's part of the plot. But in season 2, I don't know if you bagged it.
What?
When the cop was having dinner and they're talking about the brother that's missing, the mother says, Is it because he found out that I'm not his real mom?
Wait, she said that?
She said that. She literally said
What
that
scene was
exact line.
that?
It was early. I think it was episode 2.
Oh, okay. I probably forgot about that.
Yeah, it was literally episode 2 where the cop is talking with the mom, his biological mom, about the brother, and she feels bad that the brother left and abandoned them and just disappeared. Right? And she was saying, "Oh, is it because he found out that I'm not his real mom?" And she feels guilty about it. This and that. So there we go. Young Il that's not his real mom.
Okay.
That means he's half brothers with the cop.
Yeah.
So if he's half brothers, where's his real mom? It was Gi-hun's mom. Gi-hun's mom is Young Il's mom. Gi-hun and Young Il are blood brothers.
So the front man and Gi-hun. That makes sense, low-key. Yeah, that makes sense. But they don't look alike, though. That's the thing.
Nah, it doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter if they look alike or not,
but like
bro.
the hints, it does make sense.
And if you think about it, it makes sense so much because look, imagine what happened in season 1. It was Old Il Nam and then Young Il running the game. And who won the game? Gi-hun.
Yeah.
So low-key, if your relative is in the game, you can make your relative win, no?
Yeah. No, everyone was so scared about remember that game where they had to go like this?
Yeah.
So there's a small detail that in season 1 that foreshadows that game. Because remember, people are like, "Oh, what if the front man messed up and they just killed him? And they ran out of time? Would they just kill him?" No, because in the season 1, the front man, remember in the first game when he was watching everyone die in the red light, green light, and he was just like this in his chair?
Yeah.
There's a small detail, right? He does everything with his left hand. So he removed his mask with his left hand, right? He turned on the TV
with his left hand.
With his left hand, and he poured his drink and drank it with his left hand.
Oh, so when he was doing the thing.
In the game, do you remember when he was messing up on purpose, he was doing it with his right hand. But then when he had to lock in,
he used his left.
Everyone was like,
"Oh, that makes sense."
But he did that shit on purpose to waste time and make it more dramatic.
Yeah.
So it's like, "I'm with you guys, don't worry."
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
because you don't want to win to. They're flying through that.
W writers like the smallest shit will foreshadow.
Yeah, they were flying through that shit. So like, we gotta make it interesting.
We gotta make it interesting.
We gotta make it interesting. So now check this out. Now, since we know the theory that the front man is the cop's brother.
Yeah.
Let's tie everything together now. Let's tie everything together. We know he's brothers with Gi-hun. Through the theory, we know he's brothers with Gi-hun. And we know he's a half brother of
with
the cop.
the cop. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now check this. Doesn't it make sense? Remember in season 1 where he shot the brother in the shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
And then he made him survive, right?
Yeah. He was half dead.
He was half dead.
Yeah.
Who found him and saved him? The captain.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's already proven because in season 2, the captain
like tried to distract them from the island.
Yes. And remember he killed one of like the soldiers that were locking in on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that means the captain was hired by who? By the brother.
Yeah.
And everything's planned out to protect the brother in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Young Il wants to do that for his brother, doesn't it make sense he'd do that for his blood brother as well? So that's why when Gi-hun went into the game, he went into the game as well. Because he doesn't want his brother to die. He wants to protect. He was actually in the game to protect his brother, bro. What else does he get out of playing the game?
But
What else does Young Il get out of playing the game? It's to protect Gi-hun.
Bro, yeah,
bro.
To make sure he survives.
Yeah. Now check this out. When the rebellion started, he had no other choice because he knew Gi-hun is gonna go and do some acts like that.
Yeah.
He had no other choice but to protect
take
his brother. And remember that time, if he was really against Gi-hun, he wouldn't have saved Gi-hun's life.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, the ending was so fun because Gi-hun's right there, but he killed the guy beside him.
No. That too.
Yeah.
And earlier, remember when the Squid Game guards first came in and they planned to take the guns?
They would have killed him.
Yeah, they planned to take the guns and Gi-hun was about to die. Literally, a guard was pointing the gun and Young Il shot him with an MP5.
Yeah.
And saved Gi-hun's life.
Yep.
He wouldn't have done that. And even after, remember, he's like, oh, yo, thank you for that. And he said, don't worry, you can buy me like soju later.
I know.
Such a brotherly thing.
I know.
Come on, bro. That's
they're going to have a drink later, fam.
That's literally his bro.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah. And I have a prediction too that I'm pretty sure will happen. Like, I know how season 3 is going to end up. And I'm pretty sure they would have done it, but they cut it out.
What?
So back in season 1, there was I think it was episode 5. It gave us a hint on how it was gonna end because the title on that episode was A Fair World. And remember the cop, he infiltrated the whole thing. He was climbing down the tunnel, and guess what? The guy said to him, he's like, "Don't touch that. There's a bomb in there."
Oh,
remember? So fam, yo, if you're gonna give us so much scenes of him trying to find the island and not complete it, so we know in season 3 he's gonna find the island. That the way they're gonna blow the whole island up is those bombs. Like, people forget that scene.
So do you think that's what's gonna happen? They're just gonna blow it up.
So Gi-hun, the cop, and the frontman will probably the red guard will all. There's gonna be like a scene of them on the boat and shit, and the whole island just blowing up beside them. Like, people forgot about that bomb, bro.
Yeah. So and it makes sense. So people are still thinking like, okay, why does Young Il? Why does it seem like he's against Squid Game now?
Yeah.
Now, the theory goes that the front man, the whole time, he's already been there in reconnaissance, undercover, to bring down the games itself.
Oh, so he's like a past Gi-hun, but he's trying to lead he saw a new Gi-hun.
So instead of what Gi-hun's doing and becoming obvious bait and trying to destroy the games, he's trying to destroy the games from the inside. From the inside. Because now that the dad's gone, because you have to listen to your father, family. They're Korean. You know what I mean? You gotta listen to your father. But now that the father's away, he can now take down the games, but there's still a lot of money involved. There's a lot of other executives, VIPs, whatever. And he can't just take it down. They're gonna go after him. So how does he do it? He has to do it sneakily.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
And no one, I'm pissed that they didn't bring, because whatever happened to the daughter?
What daughter? Oh, his Gi-hun's daughter?
And I feel like I have this is my own prediction. It might not happen or it may, but in the end credits, you remember they flashed the boy doll?
Yeah.
So there was like a mid-credit scene. This is my own prediction. So that, and there was also right after a train light that said either green or red.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was like a train track.
Yeah, train track. So what makes sense in this situation of ethics? we brought up this question on the podcast before too.
Yeah.
The railway question, the trolley question.
Oh,
So
that's what it's gonna be. The
That's
trolley question.
Yeah, and this is my prediction. It's either gonna be Gi-hun's daughter or it's like a bunch of contestants. Oh, that's my own.
That's crazy.
If that happens, man's clip that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it makes the most sense because maybe it's like the front man saying, "Oh, regardless of what's happening, fam, people are gonna die."
Yeah.
And what's the trolley game? Regardless, people are gonna die.
Yeah, yo.
So
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
The trolley question is crazy.
Gi-hun's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta do it."
That's fire.
Yeah.
I hope that, because if that happens, then I have another theory that literally ties everything together.
Yeah.
So if that happens, that's very similar to what happened in one of the most popular and most coveted like Korean movies ever,
Which
Old
one?
Boy. So
I didn't
Squid
see
Game, especially the beginning of Squid Game, season 2, sorry.
Yeah.
There's so much references to Old Boy. So
Like
you know that
what?
tooth thing where he's taking his tooth out?
Well, I didn't watch Old Boy, so you have to explain
that exact shot where the tooth is getting pulled out.
Yeah.
That was in Old Boy.
Damn.
Like literally the exact shot. Also, the hotel they're staying at, the pink hotel, the wallpaper,
Same thing as
the
Old Boy?
calendar is exactly the same. The
God.
color of the hallways, the way the hallway moves, it literally is the same hotel as what happened in Old Boy. Literally the exact same
Really?
hotel where Daesu, the character in Old Boy,
That's hard.
was trapped in.
Yeah, that's super sick though.
Crazy.
That's W
All right,
reference.
so check this out. Ready?
Okay.
So there's more details to Ol Il Nam and what's it called? What's his name? Young Il being
Okay.
sons. I mean, being Young Il being Il Nam's son.
Okay.
So remember when he was telling Gi-hun, when he first met Gi-hun, he was telling him, "Oh, my wife is sick."
Yeah.
And
yeah.
telling him the sob story, right?
Yeah.
Bro, check this out. The sob story he was telling him is in the perspective of Ol Il Nam. The reason why
Yeah.
Ol Il Nam left Gi-hun's mom, because Gi-hun's mom was sick.
That makes sense.
So he was saying the sob story to connect to him. He was changing like 1-2 things because
Yeah.
he can't make it obvious.
Yeah.
But he was telling the same story.
And he's like, "Yo, this sounds similar, fam," but
Yeah.
he didn't notice.
because he's trying to show the father's side. Because maybe he does still feel for his father.
Yeah.
Ol Il
Damn,
Nam, bro.
Damn. This one, yo, I didn't bag that one.
Yeah,
I didn't bag that.
there's so much. Okay, so there's another one. Ready?
Yeah.
It's a hidden detail.
Okay.
Crazy detail. Remember when the shaman girl, the shaman lady, she was betrayed by like a certain group? And
Oh yeah,
then
at the carousel, right?
Yeah, and then she cursed all of them.
Yeah.
She cursed all of them, and then the old woman went like this, and she's like patting off her body.
What was that?
That's a superstition.
Oh, okay.
Because the shaman lady cursed them and cursed that like group of like 5 people.
Yeah.
She did her superstition to like ward off the curse.
Yeah.
Now in Asian superstition, you're supposed to spit and then brush yourself off.
Okay.
She did that to 3 other characters. Boom, 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 boom,
and
boom.
they all-
Camera cut before she could get to one other guy, and is like farther from her. Maybe she didn't get to him because the next game he died.
No!
But all the other 3 survived.
Survived?
They survived. So the only
Really?
person that ended up getting cursed was the only one that didn't get brushed off.
Damn. Oh, you know in the poster too, like the poster of Squid Game when the carousel like this?
Yeah.
All the characters in the front are the ones that survived. They kind of spoiled the whole thing.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you know that when they're like this, so there's like 6 characters in the front.
Yeah.
Right? And in that poster, all of them survived. They were random characters too. You know what I mean? But like they kind of gave it away.
I feel like that's usually a given because you can kind of tell the main
Yeah,
characters.
I
Like,
know,
oh,
but-
this guy's gonna last.
Yeah, but every one of them though, like, wouldn't they give like at least another main character? Because the Thanos guy died. Like, at
True.
least
He
put
wasn't
him on
in
the-
it.
Yeah, I know he wasn't in it.
Okay.
like put him on it, but he was like a good character.
So all the people that survived.
were on the poster.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Also for the bag, like,
I know. Yeah, but the next games coming up are fire though. The monkey bars.
Yeah.
but that's
So-
the obvious thing.
Because that's another like hidden detail too. If you guys
Yeah.
didn't know, in season 1, they actually put literally all the games you're gonna play are on the wall.
Yeah, I know.
And
So what was it?
it
In
was
season 2.
in season 2. So far, they did the carousel one.
Carousel.
They did the race. Or
Okay.
sorry, the green light, red light, green light.
Yeah. But the new ones I'm talking about. Like I know there's monkey
Oh, the
bars.
new one's coming, you're saying?
Yeah, and
so
human
there's a theory
chess.
for that.
Oh, what?
Because it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
One of them is the monkey bar, sure.
Uh-huh.
But we still don't know how many games they're going to play. Because for all we know, like, the next game they play is the last game.
Yeah,
and it could
yeah.
be the trolley
The
game. It could be
trolley
whatever.
game, that would
be
be sick.
Crossroads, right? Well, also, there's another Korean game. I think it has to do with, like, a water bucket. and then you're supposed to
Jack
climb
and
up.
Jill?
Jack and Jill.
Oh, with the two, that makes sense now.
Yeah, because there's the boy and the girl.
Yeah.
But I have a theory,
Okay.
and it's literally in plain sight the whole time. And it's the most obvious whenever you're looking like at the wall.
Yeah.
It's a huge checkerboard.
That's the human chess thing that I said.
Yeah, human chess. But what if it's not chess?
What do you think it is?
What if it's not chess? Because I have a theory. Every single game they play is resembles gambling because they're all gambling addicts. Addicts. They're all gambling addicts.
Oh, yeah.
So each one of them, they usually have like gambling issues. That's why they're in debt. Check this out.
Okay.
Every single game they play, red light, green light, it's like the horse race. The thing, the carousel one, fam, you know what that was?
What?
That was roulette. If you look at each one of the doors, they had different numbers. That was roulette, bro.
Wait.
Okay, the spinning game.
It's craps.
Yeah, it could be. But also that one is literally like the derby race.
Yeah.
But my theory, the reason I don't think it's chess is because I think it's something even crazier. I think, and it ties into the first one of the new games, the recruiter was playing with all of the other people, all of the homeless people.
What?
What did he do? He had a bun. And then he had
the lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket and asked them choose one.
Yeah.
The next game, the final game maybe, is a lottery ticket, is a scratch off ticket.
Wait, so lottery ticket or death or what is it?
Check it out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Minesweeper. They're gonna choose. Because it's literally a big ass chessboard.
Yeah.
It's like a checkerboard, right?
That's
but
hard.
It's too big. It looks way too big to be a chessboard. And it's long like this. My theory, fam, you know what that is? That's literally Minesweeper, but it's gonna be like a lottery ticket. So they choose which one they want to go on.
Yeah.
And then they reveal whether it's a bomb or they survive.
That makes more sense because chess is too much strategy. In Squid Games, there's no strategy in this thing.
There's no strategy,
It's
exactly.
Luck, and
luck.
Minesweeper is luck.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lottery ticket. It's
Yeah.
the scratch off ticket, a giant one.
That's a good theory,
Right?
fam. Yeah,
I saw that. I'm like, it has to be.
No,
There's
because
way.
chess is too much strategy.
I thought
fam.
chess too. Because in remember when Gi-hun goes into that car?
Yeah.
And then because he's trying to find the front man, right? And when he talks to the front man, who's he talking to? The gold piggy. The gold piggy bank. And then under it is what?
Yeah.
It was a chessboard
Yeah,
underneath the gold piggy.
But there's too much tiles for chess, low key.
But that one has too much tiles.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? And it goes into like a theory we talked about before.
Oh, the symbolism?
The symbolism
Of the...
So we, you know how we talked about in the Bible, they said people say like the pigs are the ones that got possessed by the demons.
Yeah, and
because in the Bible, when Jesus casted out the demons from possessed people, the demons went into the pig. Into the pig.
Yeah.
The symbolism, fam. Piggy bank. Where do you put the money? The money is root of all evil. You put the money in the pig, bro. The evil is in the pig, bro.
Bro,
that's crazy.
hard. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a piggy bank, but it's like, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Because piggy banks are known for to put money in. But
known
like,
to put money.
But the fact that that's the symbol of Squid Game, like they're fighting for that. Yeah, that makes sense.
They're fighting for that. And the concept of pigs being evil, being possessed by demons. And it makes sense.
They're possessed by money, dog.
Possessed by money.
Yeah.
Possessed by evil. That's evil right there, bro.
Oh my god.
That's evil right there.
I thought you were gonna talk about the symbolism of because they might have like pump faked it with chess, but as long as the chessboard is the Masonic symbols, because at the end of the season 1, when they were at the table at the triangle, what was below them? The chessboard. So now it's like they probably just put that chessboard to pump fake. Oh no, it's not chess. That's just symbolism. But it's actually Minesweeper.
Yeah,
That's a W symbolism right there.
Yeah, it could be. Because originally what I thought it was gonna be, because Gi-hun and Young Il, the front man, are both in the game. I thought eventually it would have been like you said, chess, and then Gi-hun is the player. And then Young Il is the other player. So they're like the team. They're like the team captains.
Yeah. But that wouldn't make sense though.
It wouldn't make sense anymore. Yeah.
There's no motive now.
I don't think because the lottery ticket makes sense.
Yeah.
Because each game it resembles gambling.
Yeah.
Each game literally resembles gambling.
Did you know the loan shark too? That was in the first season. That was at the Derby. He was like, "Yo, I need my money."
Yeah.
He came back in season 2.
That's his friend, right?
No, he came back as the hitman. So now he went from the loan shark. And then he developed his character. Now he's the hitman.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what
you didn't
hitman?
notice
What
that?
hitman?
The hitman in the beginning.
Wait, what?
That was a hidden like characters
Who's
coming
the
back.
hitman in the beginning?
The loan shark. Remember the guy was like, yo, I need my fucking money?
Where's the hitman though? I don't remember it. Man,
Yeah.
I probably skipped that.
And the girl, the broker
Yeah.
that Sabuk went to, and she was talking about money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He reappeared too. It was the guard 11 went to him before going to the games. You don't remember that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a little like.
Oh no, it was. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
yeah,
right. I
yeah.
do remember that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember that guy. I remember that guy specifically.
But the hitman wasn't a burgundy. It was like a burgundy thing. You don't remember that?
Fuck, I
The
don't.
loan shark.
I really
Damn.
don't. Damn.
Yeah.
I recognize the Gi-hun's friend. You know when
obviously
Gi-hun's
he came back.
betting on their horses?
Yeah.
The one beside him, that's literally
Yeah,
the
he
guy
came
in the
back,
game
yeah.
in season 2. In season 2.
Yeah, he came back.
From season 1.
Yeah, but damn, bro. That's why like people are saying like season 2 is trash. Like, no, that shit is just a perfect lineup to season 3.
Yeah,
because
it is.
I feel like Netflix and all the YouTubers ruined Squid Game.
Why?
Right? So there was so much parodies that there was
You expect a lot more.
Now in season 2, we already know we don't get the shock factor. You remember in season 1, you were like, whoa, what is going on? We already know what's gonna happen. People are gonna die. So they didn't get that shock factor.
Yeah.
Plus, I could say the character, like chemistry, wasn't as good as season 1. Cause
It's still good. I don't know.
fam,
I
no,
like
no.
it though.
But did you cry? Did you cry at any points?
No.
Fam, I cried during that scene where like, remember that girl and Sabyuk and they threw in marbles? She's like, I'll see you in Jeju Island.
But did anyone we care about die yet?
That's what I'm saying. No, like
They're saving that for season 3.
yeah, I know, but
They're saving that for
fam,
season
there was
3,
no
so.
Ali. There was no like everyone loved Ali. There was no.
I don't think there was one character that we really
that
really
was
cared
really
about that
like
passed
fuck,
away.
like except for the pregnant girl. I would say the closest.
She
thing-
died?
No,
She didn't die?
No, like the pregnant girl, like we were all rooting for. Like
Yeah, she didn't die though.
yeah, she didn't die.
See, they're saving that shit for the
yeah,
they're saving that for the big ones.
But they should have just did 3 more episodes. Boom, boom, boom. Get that shit over and done with.
Who knows though? Because now we're gonna watch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Now
that's
we're
true.
gonna
He gets
watch.
paid more. He's living a real Squid Games. He needs money, fam.
That's why. That's why.
Making Squid Games while he needs money.
That's why. Theory?
Yeah.
Theory? That's his way of telling people, yo, I'm in trouble. like he's leaving it in the Squid Game story to be like, yo, y'all, this is happening to me.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta give me money so I can get out of here.
And you know how Gi-hun in each season gets more and more like
More
like his
pissed off.
character.
Yeah, that's
I
the
just
director
wanna-
too.
I want to see how like old and shit
pissed
his
off.
face is in the beginning of season 3, fam.
Bro, looks like he was the president, bro. Like you know those ones where they show the president at the
Yeah.
start of the presidency and then after? Fuck. Or the one where like you go first year uni.
Yeah.
And then
it's
fourth
funny.
before you
That
graduate.
brown guy, I think he's from Toronto. I think that was the one that blew him up because he went from like.
Oh, he's of UFC,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that one.
Oh, do you have any more Squid Games or is that it?
More Squid Game?
Yeah, because I think we covered a lot.
That was a
still.
lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I do have 1-2 more.
Yeah.
But I don't want to make the whole episode Squid
Yeah,
Game.
yeah.
Also, my bad if y'all didn't watch
Yeah.
it.
No spoiler alert.
Also, can we get a like for 2025?
Alive,
Y'all are
fam.
watching in 2025. We made it. We
Bro.
made it.
We made it, man. Thank
Hope
you.
you guys are gonna have a great year. I wish you guys like the best for this year coming up.
Yeah, man.
All right, let me tell you.
Yeah,
let's
get
go
away
back to
from
my
s-
roots.
Yeah,
let's go back to my
Squid
roots
Game.
real quick. Right?
What are the theories?
Not Squid Game. A Mandela effect.
Okay.
I don't know if we ever talked about this, but
What is it?
this is recently getting brought up again because a lot of people started digging. Now,
For what?
there's a huge Mandela effect with King Tut. Do you remember the King Tut one or no?
Wait, didn't you tell me this? The one is like the snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check this out. So there's proof that the old King Tut, like the image we remember, is still there. So everybody remembers King Tut just having one big snake in the middle, right?
Yeah.
But the real one, the real King Tut tomb, has 2, like this, one here
Really?
and one to the side. Now there's proof though. There's
Yeah.
proof though. So check this out.
Let me see.
They found the old King Tut in media. So this is the OG one. Remember this? I mean, this is the real one.
Oh,
sorry,
that's the real one?
This is the real one
What
with
the fuck
2,
is
but
that?
it looks off. Like even when I look at it,
this one would be in the middle, and
Yeah.
that one would be gone.
exactly. When I look at it, I'm like, wait, that doesn't even
Yeah,
look right.
that-
It doesn't
yeah,
even
it
look right.
doesn't.
Like it looks kind of odd, right? Now check this out.
Let me see the other
This, oh shit.
one. Let me see the one they push.
This, oh wait,
This. Very good. Whoa.
boom.
Let me see.
So there's an old news reporting
Yeah.
talking about King Tut, and they have a King Tut tomb or a sarcophagus
Uh-huh.
behind her, And this is what we remember, isn't it?
One, yeah,
Yeah,
the one in the
this is
middle.
the one.
Yeah.
This is the one that we remember in like the movies and stuff.
Yeah, I swear there were two. What the
Yeah,
heck?
in Scooby-Doo, literally everything we saw, just having one.
Damn.
That shit switched up, bro.
I don't remember that. And I remember faces too. Like if I seen someone and like something was off about you, I would notice
I
it
know.
right away.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
certain things when you look at it,
It's
you can tell
faces too, yeah.
something's a bit off. Something's a bit off.
And did you know I didn't know this, but crows remember faces.
Oh, really?
And they actually hold grudges with the person that does them like bad. If
I feel like yeah, that
because
has to be true.
crows are like bad luck. They're like the representation of bad luck. So if you fuck with a crow, the whole thing is like, oh, they'll remember your face, and whenever they see you again, they'll if you look at it, they'll start flapping their wings angry at you, like, oh, I remember you.
Oh.
And you know how like they have big packs.
Yeah.
They're social animals, fam. They'll spread that whole rumor throughout the community, and if the community sees you, then they'll actually like fuck around with you.
Oh shit! So it's like a gang.
Yeah, so you can't that ass can't mess with the code because it
The
remembers. Yeah. Oh my god.
Because what I remember I read a book before, and fuck, I think it was Edgar Allan Poe about a crow. But there's a lot of like mythology around crows and death.
Yeah.
So they say like if you see a crow on top of like
The landline.
landline, yeah, on top of a landline or on top of like a post, staring at you or staring at somebody and eyeing somebody down.
Yeah.
Like your theory said, they might start hating you. But what happens is the energy of that goes to you. So they start wishing death upon you.
Okay.
And then what happens, that energy manifests.
Yeah.
Because if they tell the other crows, then you have what, like 50 beings, living things, wishing death upon you.
Oh, okay.
So it's an energy thing.
Yeah.
So it's directed straight out.
That shit spreads.
Yeah, it's directed straight
and
out.
I also have. So I want to ask you, right? You've eaten a pomegranate before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this viral theory going around about pomegranates, but it's not like about the fruit. It's like deeper. Have you seen it?
Is it about the apple?
No.
What is it?
So it's like it's about like if a person cares about you. So
With a pomegranate?
Yeah, with a pomegranate. So you know how hard it is to eat a pomegranate. You have to crack it open, but the red seeds
They're stuck in. You have to like shake it.
and you actually have to like pick it out and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So everyone's saying if your significant other or your mom or dad have ever peeled you a pomegranate and stuff like that, or anyone else, they would go through thick and thin to do whatever for you because they were the ones that peeled the pomegranate, got all the seeds out, did all that work just for you to enjoy that fruit.
Pomegranate. Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, that makes sense because whenever my mom makes it, boom, I don't have to peel nothing. She just has the bowl. I was like, oh, she cares for me, bro. So it's like, yeah, that's the deep theory. It's like, oh, if you whoever peels a pomegranate for you, they really fuck with you.
I feel like that's like an Asian parent thing. Their way of bonding with you is serving you fruit, cut up fruit.
Yeah, even anything. Like they won't apologize. They'll be like, yo, dinner's ready.
Or that too. But just cut up fruit. I feel like that's a love language for all Asians.
No, that's like the apology itself. It's like, oh, here it is, bro.
Yeah, because I think it's something that deadass. I think that's the bonding.
Yeah,
that's how a lot of like Asian people grew up, like bonding. Because in Asia, it's all fruits.
I know,
like
man.
they used to eat all fruits, and I think back in the day, I think that was I forget if it's China, but the currency used to be a certain type of fruit. Like
what?
Like ancient time. I remember I read this story in like SK. Because if you bag it, currency wasn't a thing until trade wasn't. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Before currency, it was trade. So they would trade what's valuable, and at the time, it could probably just be fruit.
True.
It's like, oh, all these oranges. Now this is our currency. Yeah. I'll trade you 5 of my oranges if you build my shed.
It was like the goat. Yeah, like the animals too. It's like, oh, I'll trade you 5 goats for like your 1 cow.
Yeah. And did you know in a time, cocoa beans, like the cocoa, cocoa the chocolate.
Yeah.
Cocoa beans were the currency for ancient Aztecs.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So chocolate.
So chocolate was currency for a time.
Heck?
So the symbolism of like a chocolate coin being like currency, fam, chocolate used to be currency, like in ancient Aztecs.
Yeah.
Or is it Mayans? One of the other.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, one of those. But literally, like they used to trade just cocoa beans because that was the currency. Like they needed that stuff to survive and all that.
That's for sure, yeah.
So I have a
A theory of
crazy
cocoa
theory.
beans?
No,
Oh.
not cocoa beans,
Okay.
but it's a good theory for you.
Yeah.
I've been really like diving into. I want to make my own theories.
Okay.
I hear theories all the time,
Uh-huh.
but I want to see like how I can remix theories and then bring some new shit to life.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been cooking.
What are you cooking?
Now this one I've been working on a while, but I think it's a valid theory. So check this out.
Yeah.
You know sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
People say sleep paralysis, that's when you can access astral projection.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you that before, right? Now, sleep paralysis, what do people see at nighttime?
Demons,
right? They see somebody like waiting or looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. So if sleep paralysis is the time where you can access astral projection, but when you access astral projection, what happens? You leave what? Your body. And then and your spirit goes and explores, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those demons are the ones waiting to see if you're gonna leave.
Oh no.
So they can go into your body.
Damn. So astral projection is just basically you wanting to see demons?
No. So astral projection is something people use to like look around, explore the world.
But that's the point of it though.
Yeah.
But you're saying that like demons will be waiting there for them.
No, so you're in a vulnerable position.
Oh, okay.
So when you're in sleep paralysis,
never mind, yeah.
and you have a choice, you want to go astral project, the demons are there
Just like
wait.
right there.
That's why they're there.
Oh, okay.
That's why they show up, because they want to see if you're gonna go and astral project, so they can prey on your body, so they can go hop into your body.
So do you think like the selling like you know how the guitar player he said he sold his thing? Do you think that was real life or he was astral projecting? Because you can't see a demon in real life, no? Like that's there's no way.
Nah,
you would have to see it.
You don't,
really?
you don't believe that?
I mean, I know a story about it, but I thought that I was getting to is like, oh, maybe you astral project and then you do it in that reality and then you get back in your reality and then stuff happens.
Okay, I'll explain it to you like this.
Yeah.
The way I see it personally, we see demons all the time, but you just don't realize what it is. So, for example, a great one, temptation, right? That's a demon in itself. Like that energy, that's a demon. Now, the forceful nature and like the almost, you can feel like it feels dark. That's the demon you're fighting. It doesn't necessarily have to be, oh, it's a monster.
Yeah.
Right? It's a monster in front of you and then, oh, it's scaring you. The point of demons is to trick you. So how can I trick you if I look scary?
True. You have to be, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, because I seen the story too. I don't know if you ever heard about the Mario Moreno story.
No.
Where he was like at a bar and he had one wish, right? So he was a famous, I think he was a Mexican actor, and he had all the riches, all like the houses, but his one wish was like, oh, I want to see a mermaid, right? And one day at a bar, people are saying the guy he met was an actual demon that granted him that wish. It was like the guitar player. So randomly, the guy already knew his wish. He was like, oh, you want to see a mermaid? I can tell you how to do it. And Mario's like, yeah, I want to see this. This is my last wish, right? So he tells the guy, I want you to buy a mansion on the edge of the lake. And I want you to build a statue of yourself looking down in the ocean. And then you will see a mermaid. And the urban legend is if you go to that same house, that statue is still there. And sometimes mermaids come up and you can see
there's actually like mermaids.
Yeah, there's mermaids you can see.
What
the only time, because that was that like statue possesses like very evil energy. Because mermaids aren't good. They're sirens. People know that.
Yeah, because the theory with that is like mermaids, they're the demons that got banished to the ocean.
To the ocean, yeah. So how would he see it? Through the guy granting him the wish. Who was that guy? Boom, the demon, the real devil.
You think that was the devil himself?
Yes, fam. It has to be. There's no way. Like, how did he know exactly what to do?
And you know what's interesting too? This is just really interesting to me, right? Because like in the mythology or even just like the way hell is depicted, it's always what? Fire.
Low-key, it's not, fam.
And check this out. The devil we know is a trickster. He likes to change things and make you mislead you. What's the opposite of fire?
Water, fam.
It's in the water.
It's in the water. Woo! All this shit is in the water. The UFO, the
what
aliens
if it's in the
finally
water?
Making sense.
What if it's in the water, bro?
Yes, fam.
That'd be scary. Like if this whole time everything's coming, like that's why the aliens are coming out of the water, fam.
Yeah.
That's why they say they see the drones coming literally out of the ocean.
Yeah. Theory. What's that fear of what do you call this? Of open waters?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's
like
like, but like when you see that picture of like open water and your feet like dangling,
Yeah,
kind of scares you. But it's like I had another theory of it. Oh, the broken bone, you're protected. Oh, if you have a fear of water, you're protected or some shit like that.
But
Because
honestly,
you don't even want to go in that demonic energies.
But honestly, I personally don't believe that water and the oceans are necessarily evil and dark. Because the reason I think is because I think water is life.
That's true. You get baptized in water too.
Yeah, like water is literally life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's God, you know? Like literally the whole ocean, that's God.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's necessarily evil, but there may be things hiding in the places we can't see. That's what it may be instead.
True.
Because if we're so focused on what we can see in the upper, if everybody's looking this way, where are we not?
Yeah.
Right? And then that's a good hiding spot.
Online.
That-
Nobody knows what's in the water.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Did you know Lake Ontario? Fam, this is a Toronto theory.
Okay.
Do you know Lake Ontario? People say they see UFOs coming out of Lake Ontario, and people,
Recently?
no, like over time. This
What the
has been an old thing.
Yeah.
I think from the 90s.
No, Lake Ontario, if you swim in it, you become an alien, fam.
Not literally.
Nah.
Dirty. But I think people in Hamilton specifically, there's like an area around Lake Ontario. They say they believe there was a military organization,
Really?
and they put like a base underwater, and they see at nighttime out of the water these like, it's like a disc coming up. It's like a disc coming up, and then just it's like floating up, and then above where the water is, it's like a little bit higher, going like this.
Yeah, but is there
But
pictures?
it could just be a boat, right?
Yeah.
But people say they seen ones move up really, really high and then go back down.
When? I don't remember this.
No, this is like the folklore of that
Lake
area.
Ontario,
Yeah.
okay.
So for a long time, like since the 90s, people are saying around, I forgot what exactly area in Hamilton, but they say like, oh, that might have been like a government base or underwater base for these, like, I guess UFOs or flying objects or whatever it may be.
Yeah, fam. That's the only like lake that nobody really swims in, to be honest, because everyone knows it's by the power plant.
And one time, I was around Lake Ontario and I was looking out, bro.
What'd you see?
I thought I saw a big ass ship, but it felt like it was like, you know, in SpongeBob, and the Flying Dutchman has a green ship.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if it was because I was a kid. I don't know if it was
saw
I was
the
a kid
Flying
and I'm
Dutchman?
just like thinking dumb stuff.
Yeah.
But it looked like a ship, like from far, but it's like a silhouette, and it's not solid. It looked like translucent.
This guy thinks a tribe's coming to Lake Ontario. That's
No,
dope.
not a tribe, but just like a ship. Like it literally looked like a ship, but it was translucent. But maybe that's just the way my eyes see the water. I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe you did actually see something. Who knows, fam?
I don't know.
Isn't the Pickering Lost Boys that it was around that area?
That's Lake Ontario too.
That's Lake Ontario
Lake
too.
Ontario too. Yeah,
Yo, there's lots of lore on Lake Ontario.
Yeah, some people believe there's like a Loch Ness monster in Lake Ontario too.
Oh, really?
A similar one.
Yeah.
But bro, the Loch Ness monster one, at a time probably, but by now they're eating bear shit in that water.
That's true. And like, no, it makes sense though, because like the lighthouse and stuff, it gives off like, oh, there has to be something here. Like it looks like some shit went down here, and this is the remains of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? It gives that aesthetic.
It does give that aesthetic. But I don't think like a Loch Ness monster could survive there, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. There's not enough food.
Yeah.
Nothing survives.
Nothing survives there, fam. If you, I'm telling you, if you swim, you grow. Your height goes down by like 2 inches.
Oh, that's wild. No, if you swim by the Pickering
That's
like
so
nuclear area,
gross, fam.
that's why I got taller.
Stop.
I actually grew.
This guy thinks that. You know, I seen this tribe. I don't know if you heard about the Nike incident with the tribe.
Nike.
Yeah, I didn't know this happened too, but when they were doing like a whole commercial on their new shoes.
Yeah.
This is back then, right? So we probably weren't even born about it when this happened. But there was a tribe that specifically were always bare feet, right?
Yeah.
And
they gave them shoes.
Yeah, and Nike gave them shoes, right? And everybody was like, "Oh yeah, this is a perfect idea. We have to let them say, just do it and stuff." So boom, at the end of the commercial, you see the tribe member, the captain, say, "Just do it" in their native language, right? So boom, everything goes right. Nike, the marketing is actually proper. Until one guy, he noticed that the guy at the end didn't say "just do it" in his native language. So that tribe's language is so hard to like translate to English.
Yeah.
But one guy found it. But Nike was probably like, let's just say he said "just do it."
Yeah,
Fam,
nobody's gonna know.
You know what the guy said?
What did he say?
He said, "Get these off me. I want bigger shoes." He said, I don't like these, but Nikes, just do it. Yo.
But it's like a language nobody's gonna know.
No, that's why only like 300 people. Or
Damn, I did that in rap.
Yeah, no way. Oh yeah, you did with the Filipino.
Yeah, the last part of rap where he's praying. He was actually just saying the Our Father. He's actually just saying the Our Father in
but
Sabano.
What if it wasn't the Our Father? What if it was like,
No.
And I like eating this on a Tuesday morning. And
Nah.
But he's just like this.
No, but what I ended up putting like another prayer, like he's praying for something, which still works.
Yeah.
Because he could be praying for those things while saying the Our Father, right? He could just be doing that.
That's W cinema right there.
No, but I feel like if you don't look into it, but and also with that, it's still the same energy. It's still a prayer.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's saying something bad and it's supposed to be something good, right?
It's kind of the same shit.
Yeah. No. It's not like somebody saying It's not like somebody saying something terrible, and then I'm playing it like it's something good. It's not that.
Just do it versus I don't want these shoes on me is different.
Yeah, it's like a prayer and a prayer. It's fine. It's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine.
But all the Filipinos watching, I probably know this. But no one
actually, like barely anybody noticed.
Really?
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope. I don't know. Maybe they didn't comment. But I feel like most people when they watch it, like, I'm not gonna search it up. Yo, when I watch Squid Game, no offense.
Oh,
like,
did you watch it dubbed?
I had to because I was gonna fall asleep.
Yeah. I watched it dubbed. I regret it low key because there's no emotion.
Yeah, the guy's voice,
especially Thanos. Oh my god, his voice is like threw me off the whole time.
It's definitely corny.
Yeah.
It's definitely corny when you listen to it in dub,
bro.
But it's still a cool vibe. Like I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
However,
what?
However, that guy, Young Ill, bro, you know he's like Storm Shadow in G.I. Joe. He's a huge actor.
Oh, I didn't know
the frontman. That guy's a huge actor. Yeah.
So he made it on G.I. Joe, like American.
Yo, he was in that movie.
What the heck?
He was Storm Shadow. He was the white ninja.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies. And there's this one movie called I Saw the Devil.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. I think that's the first Korean movie I watched. Bro, he killed it in that. Yeah. And the reason I found it is because I was watching like a compilation, best acting ever, right? Yeah. And you see the obvious, you see like Tom Hanks, you see like Brad Pitt in there, like Tom Hardy, whatever. And there's this one Asian guy, and it was him. And it's from this movie, I Saw the Devil. I'm like, yo, there's this one Asian actor, and he has like craziest acting skill in the scene. Like, fuck, I gotta watch this. And then once I watched that, I realized, holy shit, Korean movies are 100 times shit. They're way deeper.
Yeah, fam.
Than you can see. But I have a theory though.
Why?
Because it is the creativity, and they make some really, really interesting stuff and interesting plots.
Yeah.
But do you think it hits deeper because you're not listening, you're reading?
You're not listening.
Because when you're watching, let's say, anime in sub, you're watching like Korean movies in sub, you're taking in the plot a lot more because you're actually reading it.
Yeah.
Unless you watch movies in captions all the time.
I don't know about that. Because low-key, I feel like captions are more distracting. That's why I had to watch it in dub. Because I'm more focused on the plot.
But you don't, I feel like you take it in more. I
kind of believe that.
Because there's going to be details that are straight up in your face rather than you have
actually,
to.
No, I take that back. Yeah. Reading it. Because I remember season 1, I did do the Korean version, and then you
picked up on details.
Yeah,
more, right?
I picked up on details.
Because think about it this way: like if I made a movie and then everyone's speaking English, and I had one character like just whisper something in the back.
Yeah. Hey,
it's over there in the corner, right?
And you have to now pay attention more.
But you didn't hear it because there's another dialogue going on and somebody else is having a conversation. But if you put it into captions, guy in the back says, hey, it's over there in the corner.
Yeah.
You're gonna look where? You're gonna look in the
Yeah,
corner.
now you're
man.
gonna look in the corner.
Yeah, but if you just heard it in the back, like you might just skip and not pay attention.
Yeah. Seeing that, then American films just copy. They're not even original. Squid Games, Beast Games. Mr.
Yeah,
Beast
you
probably
know.
made like Koreans are the and like the Asians are the one that make the greatest shit and they just rip that shit
Yeah,
off.
no, literally.
Yeah.
They even copied Old Boy.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they copied. There's a Quentin Tarantino movie. He copied the exact plot
Yeah.
of I forgot what exactly it's called. Damn, it's like an Asian cop movie.
Word.
And copied Reservoir Dogs, something like that.
One movie. Did you watch this Tag? Did you watch Tag? That's the one I really fuck with. The comedy movie.
Tag. Wait, is that the one with Clint?
Yeah, and they're literally the whole movie is just based on one big game of tag.
Oh, that's the Hawkeye guy.
The Hawkeye-
Yeah. I haven't watched it though.
Yeah, yo, we should, because I saw a story too. I don't know if it was if that movie Tag was based on these friend groups.
Yeah.
But there's these like random, I think it was college students.
It's a true story.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a true
Okay, so
story.
it was based on that.
Yeah.
So there was 9 kids that met in China, and then they all separated. And fam, they were flying to each other's home countries. And like, so one girl I read about, she dressed up as one of the Wax Museum characters. And when the girl was coming, she tagged her and left, fam. And there was imagine flying 4,000 miles, right?
That's crazy.
Knowing that your boy is having a baptism, you dress up as a gardener, right? The parents are in it. Oh, go tell that gardener to move out of the picture for us. He goes in. Boom. Oh, you got tagged.
That's some hitman shit right there.
And I read that after the tag, she just left, said nothing, left back to her thing. Took an 8-hour flight home.
So they took it that serious.
That's
like,
serious, bro.
I feel like that'll be fun to a certain point though. Like,
Because now it's like the snail thing. It's like, yo, you know a snail's following you.
yeah,
You
like,
can't even live life.
you can't. And also, you can't even hang with your homie regular. You can't even hang regular no more.
Yeah, it has to
touching
be.
me.
It has to be one of those people you meet on vacation, you agree to it, and go separate ways.
But there's something I used to do like in elementary school.
What?
So we used to have like run club, and then there's like a circuit we do around the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
I would play tag with people, but like in my own head and not tell them.
What the?
Am I weird for that?
Wait. Play. So you would tag. You would like secretly tag them and see if they were like.
No, in my head I'm like, you're it. Like in my head though. In my
I
head.
low-key did that too. I think everyone did that.
And they're not gonna touch.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I would tell them, you know, I tagged you.
Okay, I didn't do that. I didn't. That was.
And I'm like about to get on the bus. You know, I tagged you earlier.
And then the bus
It's close and they can never get to me now. They go home mad. Like,
that was a Squid Game type ending right there. Cliffhanger. Fam, you know what would have been a sick, like, if they brought back a Sabyuk and she was one of the guards and she
No, but she's
unmasked.
Dead, bro.
No, man, I don't want to accept it, bro.
She's dead.
Like, imagine her and the girl, both the girls were in the uniform.
She was in it, though. Sabyuk was in it.
What?
Yeah, in the nightmare.
Oh, okay, but that doesn't count.
It's like Sabyuk's head.
Yeah, I know,
That's crazy.
I know. That was crazy,
Spoiler.
but like, I don't want to. I wanted her to be like, oh, I'm back.
Nah,
She's
impossible.
the main character. They would have blew up even
Impossible.
more. Gi-hun's not the main character, bro. It was Sabyuk, bro.
What? No, bro. Oh,
What?
yo. Okay, one last one for Squid Game.
No, that's fine, man.
One last one. There's literally so much more, but this
Yeah.
one's really cool.
Okay.
Because I was looking at the names. I literally just before the podcast started, I was looking at the names.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know. Did I say it on camera yet?
No.
So, O Il Nam means player one, right? Well, I did say it on camera. Yeah. O Il Nam means number one player, and then Young Il means one player, right?
Yeah.
Now I look at Gi-hun. You know what Gi-hun means?
What? Stupid boy.
No. It means hold on. Where is it? So it translates to succeed or accomplish.
Succeeder. Oh, so
Because he's the one that wins. He's the one that succeeds and he's the one that accomplishes the game.
Damn, bro.
And you know my bag too? Like
What?
in Squid Game's only one game is the Squid Game. You know, like the finale of season 1.
Yeah.
I just backed that. Like,
Do we know why it's called Squid Game?
that's the game. Like I'm saying, that's the game.
Oh.
That last game they played in season 1, that's
Yeah.
what Squid Game is.
Oh yeah, when they had to like the rectangle and the triangle one, right?
Yeah, that's what Squid
the
Game is.
yeah.
But now when you say Squid Game, we think, oh, it's this like big tournament, like some Hunger Games type shit.
Yeah, that's what it made out of though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you compete in like a Hunger Games Squid Game thing if you okay?
Oh, if I had no money, yeah, I'll go on that.
Nah, okay, let's
If I
put
was
in
in that
this.
scene with the lottery ticket and the bread, guess what I'm choosing?
The lottery ticket, the bread. Nah, I'm choosing the bread,
Fuck
fam.
that.
I'm about my bread.
So I know. So if you're about your bread, you would choose the lottery ticket because then you can buy more bread.
Nah, you're not
thinking like
smart.
that.
You're not
No,
smart.
you're not thinking like
This is
that.
how I'm thinking. This is how I'm thinking. Ready?
What?
This is Carlos thinking right now.
What?
I'm gonna eat the bread because it's gonna give me energy to go grind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's things you can control, right?
Yeah.
Lottery ticket you can't control. That's
control, yeah,
gambling.
yeah. True,
What
true,
can
true.
you control? You can control how you output yourself.
Yeah, true. Damn.
That's a real millionaire mindset right there, bro.
That was a real millionaire. I got schooled, bro.
Or if you want to take it another level, fuck. I'm gonna take the bread. Boom.
So I can have energy to kill that guy.
No, I'm gonna have half of it. Trade the other half for some change or whatever it may be to somebody.
Yeah.
And have it trading. Now I'm gonna take that and I'll build my way up until I buy a Tesla. you know that
paperclip?
one video?
Yeah.
Trading my paperclip for a
Paperclip to a
Tesla.
Tesla.
Head ass.
I used to love those videos, man.
No, it's actually fire.
Yeah,
though.
that's just
It's
hard.
actually fire, and it worked. I think
Oh,
somebody bought a house, right?
Off a paperclip? I don't know if it was a house. Maybe
No,
they
somebody bought a
probably cheated.
house.
There's no way. I know it was Chad with a J that started it, but I don't think he got to a house, fam. I think
Somebody bought a house.
Damn.
Somebody bought a house or like an apartment
Damn.
with like a
son.
paperclip, and then they started going to the mall, and then they're
Yeah.
asking like, "Oh, what can I trade this?" And they started giving them free stuff, blah
Yeah,
blah. And eventually, people just give you free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Low key,
Oh, if you ask, yeah, I know. It's like exposure therapy. Like, some person told me to like, yo, if you're ordering at Starbucks, ask for a discount. If they say no, just say no. But sometimes they give it.
yeah, low key. Like I say this all the time to my friends.
Yeah.
Yo, the closed mouth never gets fed.
Yeah, real shit.
The closed mouth never gets fed. If you speak up to anything, like if you want something out of life,
Mm-hmm.
you won't get it unless you go out and try to get it and
Yeah.
speak it into existence, do something about it. If you close your mouth, do nothing, you're gonna do nothing. It's all gonna be in your head. You're just gonna live in that.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is with the world is they're trying to celebrate just imagining.
Mm-hmm.
They want to celebrate like, let's dream, and just dream.
Yeah.
And that's fucked because what happens is if you keep celebrating dreaming, nothing's gonna get accomplished.
Yeah.
Right?
That shit's not reality, bro.
But it's so easy to just dream it up, think about it.
Yeah.
And it feels just as good as actually doing it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
nothing gets accomplished.
And then also it's like that realization hits and it's like you expected that in reality and then it's like fuck, I didn't really get it. And then you get sad, you get depressed, like, oh, why am I not living this out? But you just didn't open your mouth.
Yeah.
So it's just a cycle. You dream, you think about it doesn't happen, you're mad, you dream about it again.
But I think there's some goals that are always worth.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
some,
not saying like don't speak out. Like go speak out, fam.
yeah, because I think some goals are definitely worth like
Yeah.
striving for until you actually.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because you have to find out what is, right?
Mhm.
Like you think you know what the value of something is until you put the time into it, because that's what the value is.
Yeah, fam.
So rather than let's say you wanted like this rare item,
Mhm.
like a rare let's say collector's piece, right?
Yeah.
But the only way you could get it is either you buy it or you grinded for it.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you grinded for it? The value of the monetary value stays the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still worth a lot of money.
Mhm.
But there's another value there, and that's a sentimental value.
A lot,
And that's
bro.
a value that you look back at is, I did this and this and this to work for it. Yo, I look back at some of my sneakers, I'm like, man, I couldn't afford this back in the day.
Yeah.
I grinded this and this hard to get those sneakers. And so
Yes,
when I
man.
look at it, I remember how hard I worked rather than, oh, I have it.
Yeah. I'm telling you now, like the shit that I buy,
Yeah.
you might say, "Oh, it's dumb," but it's just the shit that I couldn't buy when I was like pissed broke, fam. So that's why I buy it. It's just sentimental value, even though it's not cool now. I just buy it because it was cool to 15-year-old Gav. You know what I mean?
But because I'm just different though. Like
Yeah.
I'm
You go through phases, but I feel like I go back to phases.
yeah.
Once you're in a
yeah.
phase, you go out of it, and I don't think you return
I
to
don't.
it.
I don't look back.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like I was into this stuff. If I'm still into this stuff, I didn't grow.
Yeah.
Personally, though, that's just my own like thing.
Mhm.
Like if that's still my mindset, how far did I really come?
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
And I just think about that a lot. Like if I want to be, this is for the new year for all you guys wanting to make a difference in your life, like grow. Yo, if you want to be the type of person that is very successful, what would a successful person do? Like how would they think? How would they move? How would they wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
And if you're still doing the same thing you did last year, 2 years ago, then you just didn't grow enough.
Yeah, fam. I mean, you don't have to go like hella every day. It's like 1% every day. That's the one thing I try to remind myself. Yo, I don't have to change right now. Like as long as I'm getting better every day, that's all that matters.
Yeah, but it depends on like what you want out of life.
Yeah.
Like some people are very content, and there's nothing wrong with that, fam. Like that's blessed.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to stress yourself out for something you're already content and you're at peace with. That's blessed. That's where people are trying to reach.
Yeah.
But then you have other people that they need something for purpose, right? They're looking for their purpose.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for your purpose and then don't make steps toward purpose, then that's double depression. It's like you know what you're supposed to do, but you're not actually doing it, and then you're holding yourself back from being who you are meant to be. Like you can't be your true potential if you just work the job that you
never grow.
You're just comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just comfortable, you're just comfort, fam. Like
yeah, I know.
Sitting on the couch. I always think about sitting on the couch as like a great example. Sit on the couch is comfy.
Yeah.
And eventually it becomes so comfortable that when you get up, you're groggy and don't want to do shit.
Yeah. Did you meet millionaire friends? Because I know mans are retired too, but do they like being retired? Don't they just want to work?
Well, it depends what your interests are. Because my homie, he pretty much retired, but like he still wants to do other projects.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I feel like if you're in that mindset, you would never be like content with not working. You know what I mean? It's like you're not doing anything, but you have it all now. It's like fuck, you're retired, you're chilling.
Well, I think it's the freedom of the mindset. It's the freedom of the mind, really. Yeah. So instead of focusing on, oh, I need money to survive, now it's I want to do these projects as I make money to fill my passion, my purpose, right? And then instead of like, oh, I need to strive for this to literally live. Because once you're blessed enough that you're in a position to have all of that, then you can look at, okay, what can I provide the world?
Yeah, facts. Right? Yeah, it's not about no money no more. You've already accomplished that.
Because before you can provide for the world, you have to provide for yourself, and you always have to do that. And it may sound selfish at first. I think it's okay to be a little bit selfish at first because you need to build yourself up to the person that you can take care of others, right? Like you can't take care of somebody if you can't
take care of yourself.
On your own, you can't stand on your own legs, right?
Yeah, that used to be my thing. Is like, yo, once I get big, I'll take care of everyone. But it's like, nah, bro. Let me take care of myself first, and then.
And that's with everything too. That's not just with money, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally how intelligent can I become so that when a problem comes for somebody, I'm able to help them. How can I do that?
Yeah. Right?
Like how can I put myself in position? I have all this extra time.
Yeah.
How am I able to learn more for myself that if a problem comes from my mom, dad, they don't have time to learn this stuff anymore. Right? They don't have time.
Yeah.
My sister, she's busy with another job. I have the free time. So I have the ways to get this knowledge and give it to them, right?
True.
Because you have to look at it like that. Like money is just the tool.
Yeah, lie.
What you do with it, that's the true blessings, right?
That's hard.
I will let you know that. You want to just end on that?
Yeah, that was a perfect quote still. That was a season 2 type ending.
And you put the flawed mangoes, like, you know, the hope core shit?
No, literally in my head that was just playing, fam. It's Hope Core.
Just put the Hope Core at the end of that.
Low-key, we would have so much Hope Core videos.
I know,
like in every single one of our shits, we probably ended on Hope Core.
Okay, I want to do this. Yeah. For this year, 2025,
Clippers.
Please. I know there's a lot of people that clip up our videos and then post the theories and the viral stuff.
Yeah.
Please, could you try clipping up the Hope Core stuff?
Yeah. No more theories, bro. Just clip up personality Hope Core stuff.
Yeah, could you clip up the stuff that I think other people would benefit from in the right ways, like the positive ways they can grow, they can think differently. Like that's part of Jump for Jump too. It's not just theories, it's not just like different ways of thinking. Yeah. It's also to build yourself up.
Yeah,
like,
fam.
That's why we leave these little gems in there. It's first to open your mind, second to grow and see things different. Because if you're stuck in one way of thinking, it's hard to grow like that. And y'all grow a lot because y'all listen to us.
Yes, we have
we have a great
Shout
community.
out you guys.
And we made it to 2025.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Leave a like down below, comment, like, all that good stuff.
Make sure to go down to Spotify, Apple, download those episodes. It helps us so much. We love you guys, man.
My bad. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, jumpers jump out.
Deuces.